Okay, we're going into the house at 3811, 176th place. I had a fire last Thursday at 10. This is the front hallway to the right where you hang your coats at. Let's get a look. Look inside the closet. Wow, everything is gone. Okay. This is the stairway headed down.
He wanted us to stay completely out of there in case we had to do an investigation.
Yeah. Okay. Front room. Going into the front room. I'm going to pan the front room here a little bit just to look at the distraction. Wow. Look at the amount of soot on the ceiling. A fire caused an enormous amount of destruction in a very short period of time. That's the kitchen. This is about as much of a catastrophe sign as you can possibly be in. Look at the kitchen. Kind of similar to an accident. You wonder sometimes how things actually happen. Look at the ceiling. Here we're going to go upstairs. That's a view towards the outside again. Here we're going to go upstairs. Okay, as we go on upstairs, look at the destruction. That fire just ripped through here. That's why it's really good to have a safety plan, exit strategy that's been practiced in case something like this happens. Everyone can get out of the house really quick. As you can see, the amount of soot that collected here so quickly would make this place almost completely black. You would not even know where you were at to find a door. That's why it's always good to practice exit strategies and things of that nature in case something like this happens. This is the hallway. We're going to go back to a bedroom here in the back. I think which is being used as an office. Look at the destruction. All of this happens in just a matter of minutes. By the time you were in the shower and got out, this house would be so filled with smoke you would not know where your door exits were if you didn't properly practice them. It's always good to have a good safety strategy. That's why firemen and first responders always practice over and over and over, so that when some event happens, they can actually come in and almost operate even without being able to see things. Look at the hole in the roof. See, you can see the blue tarp from the outside. Okay. We're doing a pan to the right here into the bathroom. Ceramic floor. See all this soot? There's not much about this house that's not a complete gut. Look at the mirror. Look at the lights. I can't emphasize enough how quickly this happens. There's the shower. The floor. Look at it, just pure destruction. We're coming back out now. I'm going downstairs. That's a closet pantryway. Going back downstairs. Going downstairs into the lower area where the fire originated. Okay, we're going downstairs into the fire area. The destruction is overwhelming, so get ready. And my lighting crew, watch your feet. This is the area in which the fire began. They have a group of ex- or off-duty police officers and firemen that come in and they determine how the fire was created. Now, they're not all off-duty firemen or police officers, but the vast majority of the investigators that come in and inspect the fire scenes to look for cause are mostly off-duty cops or police officers or firemen or something of that nature. That's the ceiling. This is going into the laundry room area. Look at the destruction. And I can't emphasize enough how quickly this happens. Look at the electrical panel. Cabinets. All of the appliances will be replaced. Hot water heaters, furnaces, obviously doors. That's part of one right there. This is the garage area. A lot of the stuff in the garage suffered just smoke type damages. But still, believe it or not, even though it was very organized and tidy at one point, see the hole that was cut in the garage right there? The fire department's job is to put this fire out, not to necessarily be careful about what they damage or don't damage. To them it really doesn't matter, because their biggest concern is public safety for the neighborhood, and if there's any occupants in the house, pets, and make sure that the fire doesn't rekindle. That's where it restarts again. Look at the destruction in this room. Walk back upstairs as I'm almost tripping over a bag. Here it heads towards the front door again. Nice lighting they had there at one point. Here's another view of the kitchen from a different angle. Their house will be new when they come back home. They were blessed with the fact that nobody was injured. They didn't lose any pets, and it's just a structural concern. They will be displaced for a while. However, I suppose they're blessed because nobody was hurt. That's the main thing. Here's a quick view of the back of the house and the destruction that was caused by the fire. Where the fence was ripped down. As we're continuing looking at the backyard, these are all the windows that were thrown out in the yard and the contents from inside the house. I'm going to do a pan here of the yard, actually. How things just got thrown in disarray. I mean, they were just going through everything to make sure that they had made sure there's no other fire or chance of fire. Do you see how the roof has holes in it? The tarps on the roof? The way the items on top of the roof are ripped down.